Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast, the weekly podcast that equips you with the know-hows, the strategies, tools, and resources to create your own economy, grow your business, and live the life you desire. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button so you will never miss an episode. Hello and welcome to today's episode. I am your host, Bumi Ajibade. And in today's episode, I really want to invite you to answer a question. It's a burning question in my soul. And I know it will also be in yours as an entrepreneur, as one who is developing a business, who wants to develop a thriving business. And that question is, what would you give up to go up? What are those things that you are ready to give up so that you can go up, so that your business can grow, so that you as an individual, you can grow? And, as we are all working towards creating a thriving business, our goal is to get better results, but if we continue to do the same thing over and over again, then we'll get the same result. And I know those of you in my tribe, those of you that listen to this podcast, those of you that watch me, I know your goal is to grow your business, to be a better person, and also to leave a legacy for your family. So let's go. It's time to create your economy now. So what we have seen is that for people that want to achieve great things in life, you must be willing to make sacrifices. Very, very important. Because success comes at a cost. There's always a cost. And though the cost is at times you not doing those things that you used to do, or you do them sparingly. So when you are giving up your free time, giving up, maybe some things that you love to do, like I love cooking. I just love to cook. So there are some times I just have to eat leftover or just cook once that will last me for a few days so that I will have enough time to do some things that are important to the growth of my business. So when you are working on a passion, on a project, you will have to sacrifice some things so that you can see progress, you can see success. Even in your career, so you need to give up some things. So I have put together some things that I think you might want to consider as you are thinking of things to give up. So I have 9 things that I've actually penned down that when you do them, when you put them on your radar of things to do, you will begin to achieve success in life and in business. So because I'm also working through all this myself as I prepare for my podcast, as I'm talking to you, all of you in my tribe, I'm also talking to myself because growth is continuous. As I'm talking to you, I also want to look at some things that I'm struggling with and how I can move myself to scale my business and to go up. Okay, so the first thing, and I was master at this for a very long time, is my time. We are very busy, especially if you are still holding a 9-to-5 job. You are really very busy. You have limited time available to you. And I will encourage you, determine how much time you want to devote to a project, to the growth of a business, because you have so many things that you can do in 24 hours, right? I was going to say 48. I wish you had 48 hours in a day, right? So in your 24 hours, many of you have full-time jobs. Many of you, you have kids. You have to take your kids to school. You have to find time for your spouses. You have to find time for your friends and family. So determine how much time you have so that you can then determine the activities that will help you maximize the time you need. And also, you should be ready to sacrifice some free time. The free time that you have been using for something else, the free time that you have, you should be ready to sacrifice those. And to achieve also your goal and to scale and to move up, think of the times that you will need to spend some extra hours when you're on a project, long hours. At times you might need to use some weekends because, some of us say, I don't want to work weekends and all that. But when you are growing and you have a project and you have something in mind, you think of, do I have to work twice a month, 2 weekends in a month, whatever it is? Time you need to give up to go up. The second thing is perfectionism. Look, and it's okay. It's okay to want to bring out the best project, the best products, the best services. I understand. But what happens is perfectionists, although they are motivated, they are hardworking and highly engaged, but because they always pursue excellent standards, they might become unproductive. They might become unproductive and also unable to deliver goals that will help them move up in their business, that will increase their business. So let there be a balance. But if you're a perfectionist because you don't want to miss something, because everything has to be perfect, if you're a perfectionist because you just, this is your baby, it has to come right, I don't want to make mistakes. Look, it's okay. Give room for yourself to grow. Give room for growth for yourself. Then number 3, you will need to give up some social life. If you want to create a thriving, a successful business, you need time to focus. You need time to dedicate to the business. So if you are a social person, you are always going to parties or people are inviting you, you are inviting them and all that. There's nothing wrong in that. But when you want to go up, when you are at that critical time in your business where you need to scale your business, where you need to focus on a project that would take you from good to great, you need to think about scaling that back. So I want you to think about some social life activities, some social activities that you can put on the shelf for the meantime, for the time that you are busy, for the time that you need to focus. Can you put them on the shelf right now? Because the time can be used for networking, for attending seminars or webinars, for making cold calls, or for meeting clients, for getting referrals. I mean, it could be used for a lot of things. And let your family and friends, let them know that for the next 3 months, I might not be as visible at our gatherings as I used to be. I won't be hanging out with you as frequently as I used to do because I have a focus, I have something, I have a project that I'm focusing on. Then number 4, your comfort zone. For you to go up, you need to give up your comfort zone. Give up that space that you have occupied in your comfort zone. because staying in a comfort zone is actually the barrier to success and achievement of great things. Because that success and achievement of great things, they are found outside of your comfort zone. They are never in your comfort zone. So, because your comfort zone is a place where you feel safe, where you don't want to rock the boat because this is how it has worked before. I just need to keep doing what I've been doing because I'm not sure what is coming ahead and all that. But if you really want to go up, you need to vacate that comfort zone and take risks. Take on those things that you have never done before, those things that you have heard people that are successful, those things that they have done. You won't die. It will just make you stronger. So those challenges that will challenge your skill set. And you know what? You can always go and get new skill set if you think you need them. Take on things that you've never done before. It will help you to learn new things. Learn to be comfortable. If you want to go up, learn to be comfortable in being uncomfortable. Number 5, your excuses. You need to give up your excuses if you want to go up. And I don't know if any of you can give excuses as I did, and at times I still do. I don't know about you. And, we make excuses why we failed is never our fault, because we don't like to take responsibilities for anything, right? We don't want to take responsibilities for our actions. So I need to find somebody else who I will blame for not doing what I need to do or for not achieving what I thought I would achieve. Now, take responsibility. When you do, you allow yourself to learn from the mistakes you have made so that you can grow to reach the potentials that you aspire or the goals that you have set for yourself. And let's just think about some of the excuses that we give. I give at times, or some I gave before, some I've some I overcome some of them. I don't have time. I remember when I was a national field trainer and coach for a Fortune 500 company. I traveled all over the US, training and coaching executives and managers and top producers. And I know that, I'll leave very early on Monday morning, come back very late on Friday. So really, I didn't have time. But could I have created time? Of course, yes. Of course. Or another excuse we give, I don't know how to do it. Really? Go learn. Go take a class. Go online. Google. Right? No excuses. This is what my friend Tawana Williams will say. Tawana Williams will say, no excuses. And the other excuse that we'll give right now is the global economy. Oh, there's recession, so no one wants to spend money. Yes, there's recession, but people are still living their lives. Some people will still need your services and your products. Number 6, self-negative talk. At times we talk ourselves negatively out of the path to greatness, out of the path of growth. So you need to give up negative self-talk. Like, oh no, I can do it. Nobody's interested in what I have to offer. I'm sure nobody likes me. Maybe that's why nobody is calling me or getting involved in my business. Oh, nobody wants to pay me what I am worth. I said that so many times. Oh, nobody want to pay me what I'm worth. Yes, there are people that want to pay me what I'm worth. Am I articulating what I'm worth to those people? Oh, I'm a bad person. Now, maybe they think I'm a bad person. No, maybe you made a bad decision some time ago. It does not make you a bad person. There's one that I want you to take note of. One negative self-talk. Oh, I'm just surviving. My business is just surviving. When you want to go up, you need to change that to you are thriving, because you want to thrive as a human being. You want to thrive as a business owner. You want your business to grow. Then number 7, toxic, negative relationships. There are some relationships that are not good for the business. They might be good sometimes, somewhere, but when you want to grow your business, no, they are not. Because if those people are not supportive, if they will not encourage you, if they are negative, they are not positive, they are not supporting you to reach your full potential. Now, those are not relationships that you need to put in the forefront. And you remember what Zig Ziglar said, you are an average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It might not be physically in your house, or it might be over the phone or social media and all that. If those associations, those relationships are not getting you closer to your goal, you need to give them up. Okay, so do you have negative people around you? You need to identify them and start hanging out with real people that will really support you. Okay, number 8, fear of failure. You know what? When you believe you can achieve something, you're halfway there, but the other halfway, are you allowing fear to hold you back from taking risks, from pursuing your dreams? Because failure is actually part of success, because it helps you learn so that you can fail forward and learn from your mistakes and then do better the next time. And the challenges you learn from will eventually lead you to the success you want, you desire. And it's okay. It's okay for us to be afraid of new territory we're moving into. It's okay to have apprehension, like, oh, I don't know. But what is not okay is for you to be paralyzed to the extent that you give up on your growth. Number 9, old mindset. I love that quote, and I'm sure you have heard me use that quote a lot. You cannot solve a problem with the same mindset that created it. If you are matching on one spot, if you are not increasing, your business is not increasing, your growth is stunted, you need a new mindset that will allow you to grow. Check your habits. Do you procrastinate? You need to change that with sense of urgency, because for you to go up, it's like right now, this is the time. Sense of urgency. You need to get the things done. You need to take action towards your goals. Do you lack focus? Look, set smart goals and stick to it. I struggle with that a lot, because with my personality, I have so many goals, I have so many things I'm doing, I have so many businesses I'm running, and so I have so many goals. And what I do, I write out too many to do on my list. My to-do list is always too long. And then I feel like, oh, how many did I do today? I accomplished 5? Yeah, because I wrote 20. Who can accomplish 20? By myself, right? So Set smart goals that you can stick to, that align, the goals that align with your growth, with where you are going in your life and how to scale your business. Are you easily discouraged? Get an encourager who is also growing in life and business. Get somebody who can support you, who can give you words of wisdom and is happy for you, happy for your success. And you know what? I might be that person for you. I might be your encourager. I might be your mentor, your coach, to help you navigate this journey as you are giving up some things and going up. Remember what John Maxwell says. I love that quote. Everything worthwhile is uphill. Everything worthwhile is uphill. So as you are pushing us, let me help you. Let me be that support for you. Book a free discovery call with me. Go to my website, www.clarolgr.com/METT. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The best gift you can give me is by sharing this podcast with your friends, your family, and reviewing it, which will help this podcast to grow organically. If you want to create your own economy and live the life that you deserve, join my next workshop or schedule time with me. My purpose may as well be to help you on your journey. Visit clarolgr.com/workshop. See you again next week.